beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, it's been forever. I miss you. Do you miss me? Because if you don't, that's gonna hurt my feelings. Let me know in the comments. Love you, thank you. In today's video, we are doing boho braids with cornrows, which is why the hair is blown out. Literally everyone and their mama, auntie, cousin, grandma is doing it. And now me. So without further ado, let's get into it. I needed help with parting, so I just have my sister do it for me. I think she's doing a pretty good job. Is that symmetrical?
I think so.
What do you mean you think so?
I think so. This is a lot of questions.
She had one job. What kind of part is this?
I don't have a steady hand.
What
I can't.
is this?
I can never write.
Sheba, you.
Let me talk. I can't write straight. I can't part straight. I'm just like a curvy woman.
Girl.
I get it.
10 years later.
That took way longer than it should have. Finally have the back of my hair pre-braided. I like to pre-braid my hair because it saves me so much time. But the struggle that I had to go through, roll the clip.
Hold on.
Yeah. Oh. What's it look like?
No, it looks good.
Why is it going slanted?
I told you I don't have a straight hand.
Sheba, you have a straight hand. You just ain't got straight eyes.
The items you're going to need for this hairstyle are 3 packs of pre-stretched expression hair in 4 to 8 inches, a rat tail comb, some hair clips. For the human hair, I used 2 packs of Fre-tress deep bulk hair in 18 inches, shine and jam, as well as the red one hair wax. I don't have that fancy braiding hair separator, so I use a chair, which worked really well. When I apply the shine and jam, I do it on top of my hair as well as underneath, just to make sure my parts are clean, there are no flyaways or extra hair sticking out. Since we are doing knotless braids, you want to braid your hair first, then begin to feed in the hair. Just remember, the amount of hair you need to feed in solely depends on how thick you want your braids, as well as how long you want your braid.
I'm gonna lie, the first four, honestly, I'm not gonna even lie. They're a little rough, But if people ask me about the back of my head, that's just not my problem, But y'all let me know what you think.
Keep in mind that you do want to maintain consistency throughout the braid, so parts of your hair aren't bulky or thin towards the end. I left about 4 to 5.5 inches of hair out from the ends of the hair because I have an easy way on how to get the curly boho look for the ends of the braid that's going to shock you. So make sure you stay tuned. To prep the curly pieces of human hair, I did use a bit of shine and jam on the roots to give a more uniform look. That way it is easier to blend into the braiding hair as well as your hair. You can use synthetic hair for this look, but I prefer human hair, especially if you were planning to go on a tropical island and get in the water. You don't want it to tangle and look a hot mess. Before I add the human hair, I like to feed in the braiding hair first and then feed in the curly pieces. A tip you should consider is to make sure you are feeding in the curly pieces on the same side so it's uniform. For example, if you are feeding in hair on the left side of your braid, continue doing that through the lengths of the braid, otherwise it can get pretty confusing. Also, using a hair clip to keep the curly hair out of the way is very helpful and saves so much time. Keep in mind, if you want a full boho look with the human hair pieces, you can add 5 to 8 pieces of curly hair. If you want more braids than curls, then I suggest 3 to 5 pieces of curly hair.
Welcome back. It is currently day 2 of working on this hairstyle. As you can see, your girl is making a lot of progress. I had to stop here because in the middle I'm going to be doing a different style, which you will be seeing. So let me show you how to get this part. For this first part, I like to start where the arch of my brow is. So we're just going to take that first. Finally got the part together. Now I'm going to use my red one hair wax just to clean up the part. Now that I have my part, and start braiding it.
What I like to do to make sure my hair is symmetrical is to measure the parts from the opposite side. I am very anal when it comes to parting. I want to make sure the parts are even on both sides. For the crisscross part of the style, you're going to be working with 4 boxes. One section is going to cross the other, so on and so forth. You just want to make sure that those boxes are even as well. I also give props to the girls who can braid with long nails, because if you can't tell by the way I am braiding, your girl is struggling to grip my hair, and I honestly feels like my nails are digging into my scalp. So if you have long nails and you braid with ease, I honestly applaud you. When you begin making the part in the middle, you want to make sure that you pre-braid your hair. Because when I tell you I was struggling with this part, I had a side part, I had an off-side part, I just could not get it right. So imagine if I would have put all my effort into making this braid and it was crooked. So make sure when you're parting your hair in the middle, pre-braid your hair. Now that the cornrow part of the style is done, I'm going to show you a super quick and easy way to curl your ends. First, I want you to braid the ends of the hair that may have come loose. Next, you're going to grab a perm rod. Make sure it's the orange medium size. Grab some mousse and coat the ends of the braiding hair to begin wrapping the hair around the perm rod. You also want to make sure that you're comparing the length to the opposite side of your hair so you don't have uneven pieces. To set the style, you want to dip the hair in boiling hot water, just up and down about 5 times, but please make sure you have a towel because you will burn yourself if you don't. Then you're going to unravel the rollers and just look at the ends. It matches the boho curls perfectly. Now, if you notice that some of the curls are longer than the others, go ahead and cut it to even it out to your liking. And this is the finished result. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what you think of this hairstyle and if you're going to try this hairstyle. If you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you all in my next video. Until next time, bye.